Today I'm going to show you how to fold your plastic bags so they take up less space. Unless you use reusable shopping bags every time you buy anything, you will probably end up with a stash of plastic bags somewhere in your house. Now, this can take up a lot of space, and if you have some free time, there's a way that you can make them smaller, more compact, and then the way they'll fit they'll fit inside wherever you store them a little better. I'm going to show you how to do that. Basically, you're making one of those like paper footballs that you used to make in school. And that's really what it comes down to. And I'll apologize ahead of time. This will probably be a little loud just because like the noise of the plastic. All right, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to smooth out the end. It normally has like a little plastic seam. And then you're going to fold in. See this other seam? This other seam. So you're going to fold it in to where basically the whole thing lays flat. This bag is, I think it was just shoved in somewhere, so it's a little crinkly, but they don't have to be perfect. You just need to have a smooth end, and it's better if you can get it done that way. All right. Now do the other side. Okay. And now you're left with something a little less poofy. All right. Now, onto the folding. Actually, before you get to the folding, you may want to smooth out the ends and just make them flat as well. This is actually it's twisted, I think. It is. There you go. Just so that way they lay a little bit more square, but it's not a big deal. All right, and now what you're going to do is you're basically just going to fold it. Now you can fold it in half and then do it in half again, which is what I'm going to show you how to do. So you just fold it up. And smooth. And then fold it again. Okay. And now you're going to make a triangle. So you just take this point up there, and you fold up, and you fold it again. You're just going to continue the entire length up. Just fold it basically at whatever seam happens to be closest to the top. And you can see, because I didn't fold that bag a little precisely, there's a little bit of a edge, but it's not a big deal. You can just smush it in. Okay, now once you get to the handles, it'll get a little less precise, but that's fine. And then you're going to sort of make a little bit of a gap where that is. And you're just going to shove it down in there. And these take up far less space than when you just like smush them in a ball and throw them in something. We actually store ours most of the time smushed up in an old like plastic jar thing that, I don't know, it had something in it, I can't even remember now, but we normally just kind of smush them in there so they don't take up a lot of space. When I get in those modes where I want to organize everything in my house, I will sit around and like while I'm watching television or something, I'll go ahead and just make some of these. We don't actually have that many in the house, so it's not like I'm folding thousands or anything like that, but you know, it's fine. But these are really, actually, when you make these, it's pretty good because you can keep them in your car or your purse or something like that in case, you know, you need them. Especially, I actually made some of these for a friend of mine who just had a baby, and that way she could keep in her diaper bag, because she was talking about how, you know, occasionally she'll need something to sort of put something messy in it, and these are perfect and they don't take up a lot of space.